Hello and welcome back to HoI4. We are exactly where we left off last time, and I think we are doing pretty nice. Oh, I get what happens here. So I just realized this. All building construction speeds up by 3%, but military and dockyard is by down percent, so it's only ups by 1%. It's kind of like setting it off. And civilian gets another 2%, so a civilian goes up by... Oh, that's why they did that. That's actually not as bad as I thought then. Okay, so this is going to take a while, probably. So I've got two front lines here. I want to be over here, because that's a open field. Can I get a proper... There we go. We don't have like a river attack. I'm just gonna tell this guy, assist that. There we go. We've got 200 points, so we can get more dudes in. Let's see, is this all military high command? Yeah, okay, so... Naval bombing, naval maneuvers, surface fleet, U-boat command, we've got our air force, and... Well, let's get an armor genius in there. And I need to research these guys, because I actually want them. Barcelona's been taken. This war, I think, is nearly done. Yeah, it just requires Barcelona to fall. Or Barcelona fell. It's just going to be Madrid to fall. Can I send more? Yep, I can. Alright. Send volunteers. Get another tank division in here. We need to send not purple but orange. There we go. That's just the Shah, not battleship class that they are plotted by. And how does... Alright, civilian industry plans ready. Yeah, let's get them. Just get the doctrines. They could be fairly powerful. Probably, actually, thinking about it, it's probably smarter to get this thing done. Then the entire army can focus on that bit. Just go whenever you think you're ready to assist. There we go. Tanking is always a great pastime. So is there any forts here? No. Okay, good. We've got import requests. Must be oil, yeah. Superb. So that is going to boost our weapon production and such. If I remember correctly. So we've got some experience here. I think it's time. They're going to take out the Panzer Is and substitute them for Panzer IVs. Yep, so we're going to stick with that for now. Also, I'm going to keep mechanized infantry here. This is motorized artillery. This is just a regular anti-tank battalion. This is not a motorized anti-tank battalion. I mean, doesn't that slow us down, like, massively? So what if I remove you? Speed's still 6. Right, it doesn't slow us down, like at all. Back speed -2. No, it doesn't. I don't think we need this, though, in a tank division. Like Panzer IVs, they might not have enough penetration. Breakthrough, hardness. Hard attack's only 8. Well, that changes later. Piercing is very low, so we're just going to keep them in and get mechanized infantry in here because it's 28. Let's see. Can I... Oh boy, this is requiring SS uniforms. That's probably not a bad idea to put my tanks in, like the special forces. SS Company Pioneer. Oh my god, that's really good. So, let's see. So, SS Pioneer, SS Combat Pioneer. Like a motorcycle. Yeah, it just requires SS uniforms. And let's see. Yep, I can do that. SS Logistics, SS Signal. Okay, now there's no SS Signal Company. Alright, I'll give him that. But there is an SS Maintenance Company. What else we got? I am wrong. There is an SS. There's actually a field hospital. I'm an idiot. There we go. Is that SS stab? No, there is not. Alright, well, given that. We still have the Packabteilung und schwere Artillerie, motorisiert Artillerieabteilung. It's going to slow us down mostly. It's going to add some soft attack. I don't think that's necessary for this division. Flak might be useful, but I'm going to stick with this. Now I'm going to say, like, you miss a lot of equipment. Mostly Panzer Force and field uniforms. Okay. So, let's start off with field uniforms SS. We need not that many of them, because we don't use SS infantry as much. Right, there we go. And I need Panzer Force. We no longer need Panzer 1s, so Panzer 4. There we go. And let's up those numbers, because tanks are going to be important. There we go. And that ups my requirement for oil. So I'm going to try with the Dutch again. So these panzer divisions are going to be temporarily being completely shite. Fighters or fighters? Virus Flugzeug. This is the... Yeah, this is the 109s that I'm going to stick with. Yeah. Yeah, these are the... Yeah, I think these are ones that I want to go with. I'm going to go with tanks first, though. Marco Polo Bridge incident. Alright, tankies. There we go. Hindenburg disaster. Well, that was a disaster. We can modify the government. How about commando experts? Now, I hope this counts for special forces for the SS special divisions. Actually, that reminds me. We might change these Gebirgsjägers. Why not? Aren't there like SS infantry Gebirgsjägers? Just SS garrisons, SS infantry. Okay. Alright, well, I'll make some different SS divisions then. It's a dubious organization, the SS. While they're most remembered for being the camp guards, they actually were a little bit more than just that, which is like a gross misunderstatement to say they were just camp guards. They were the only camp guards, but they also were the special troops that, you know, when the regular Wehrmacht was unable to break through, the SS divisions would come in, because these were like highly trained, highly well-equipped divisions that were just a lot better than the regular infanterist. Requires what? Oh, I need the next technology, so I can't just pre-research the entire shit. Condor Legion. Sure. Oh, that needs to do that quick before they fall, because that is pretty nice. I actually did not know I would do that. Paris Universal Exhibition. Rename the Wachtruppe. Watch Regiment for Berlin. The recruitment system was reworked, with postings no longer of the divisional line, but individual soldiers were posted to a unit for 6 months on a tours of duty. In World War I, Germany had more of a political concept than a nation. Most divisions were still named for the region, like Saxon, Prussian, Bavarian, Baden, yeah. And the NSDAP, the country had finally united as a true Deutschland, but this was only part of the party's plan for Greater Germany, encompassing all Germanic peoples under one banner. And with its capital in Berlin, was renamed to Germania and became the infantry regiment Großdeutschland. The Wach regiment Berlin provided escort and guards during on state visits. Yeah, important. Leave open until finished. Open, recruit, deploy, edit division template, Wachtruppen. You can now add support one logistic companies finally named what okay. No, I don't. Okay, I think that's fine. It's apparently not really working as it should, but I don't care. Honestly. Okay, so I want my tank workshops and I want my truck workshops. Don't really need to build them right now, but we need to get them anyway, eventually. So, okay, we've got some rising, upping to doing. This should die off, like, eventually, right? First of all, let's be smart here. Lengthen this up a little bit. Get this guy over here and do a multi-prong attack. That should at least And you know, be a bit careful in it. Condor Legions, thank you very much. Don't know actually what it did. A lot of research speeds. Nice. Anschluss, increase allied anger by 3, they're currently at 2. I want to piss them off too much. There's no need to piss them off, right? I have no real reason to do that. Amelia Isla disappears, small arms factories reaching level 17. Okay, so now we have an infantry attack. Get in there with the tanks. I wish they would support me a little bit more. My tanks do no damage on... Okay, so... Okay, so let me see. You have... literally 7 military factories because you hold Barcelona. Wow, that is... That's a bit cheeky. Alright, let's get in that. What else have we got? Close export. There we go. That's the ones that we need. Okay, so I'm gonna get the army basically set up. Reichsautobahn. Welcome. Reichsautobahn 2. How are we looking on equipment? We still need support equipment. A little bit. We got a little bit of mechanized in a deficit. Really? So we're spending that about as much fast as we... No, we don't produce. That's why. I genuinely need more of a lot of things. I'm gonna stop producing Panzer IIs and just go up to Panzer IVs. A second line. There we go. So we're gonna run out of Panzer IIs. That's kind of the gist of it. But let's replace Neubaufahrzeug. Okay. Let's say. So yeah, while we're at it, I'm just gonna shift these. Alright, we need new radios, of course. We need very little of them, luckily. Like 5. There we go, see. And that is ahead of time. Let's get radar then, I guess. Concentrated industry, nice. Yeah, let's start getting all these workshops real quick. Yeah, I know. You have outdated equipment in production. Let's get this built first, though. Zerstörer Destroyer. Okay. They say it decays over time, but so far it hasn't really. Well, let's get the available political advisor Himmler. I don't want him. Is evil incarnate, gains Waffen SS, which grants daily political power gain, recruit population. Well, the LS is a Liebestandard SS Adolf Hitler. Personal bodyguard, alright. Yeah, I don't know what these guys exactly are. Oh, they're utterly garbage, alright. Well, get wrecked. But I'll have the equipment. So there's ahistorical, and I don't know what the difference is, but I think I'm gonna go... You know what? Let's go ahistorical. I don't know. I don't know what the difference is because it doesn't explain it that very well. But I think that will do the trick. So let's get rid of those guys. So Panzer Division 937. No, I don't like them. So let's just keep with our own Panzer divisions. Yep, sure, we'll take that up. Still like that these are like the worst positions that our tanks can be in. Literally, like attack. Okay, attack from a mountain works, but small arms factory line team. It's just gonna speed up production of a lot of equipment. Look at that. 30% in equipment cost reduction. That's pretty powerful. That's some pretty powerful shit. Now this icon is completely wrong. Let's make. Oh, that is just no. That's not gonna help it for me. There we go. That works for me. that looks like we've run out of... No, that's exactly correct, actually. Ahistorical SS. SS Ahistorical was a... Schutzstaffel. Was a majority parliamentary organization in aid of Hitler, the National Socialist German Workers' Party. In Nazi Germany, it began a small guard unit known as the Saulschutz, hull protection made from the NSDAP volunteers recruit. The SS was the foremost agency of surveillance and terror within Germany and German outpost Europe. Oh, they were assholes. Don't get me wrong, but parts of it was just used as the Sturmabteilung. Not the Sturmabteilung, just Sturmtruppe. If you couldn't break through, you would send these guys. Anyway, Himmler modified the name to the Lebensstandard SS Adolf Hitler, when they blah 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 blah, Reichsmilitary form, own Waffen SS units. Okay. So we have... What do we have here? 2 motorized divisions. So SS Infantry, which looks actually currently perfectly fine to me. And SS Garrisons, which I don't care about. And then we've got the motorized, which looks fairly shitty to me. So, like, what equipment do you have? Like, you lack like severe equipment. Okay, so just gonna... I know we get these for free, but if they don't have equipment that I can use, I don't give a crap about them. Just gonna go through here. Hitler Youth, literally brainwashing small children. That's what it was. Not gonna lie. Germans weren't the friendliest of people during this time period. There we go. Alright. Let's keep that production up and rolling. So that is gonna lower attrition, which is gonna be crucial in our Russian campaign. I want this to be over with, really. But nothing's gonna help here. Okay, it's just gonna stop. Truck workshops, tanks workshops, and construction. Alright. Keep going, because we want the next researches, which enables a lot of good bonuses. Political power, daily fascism. Alright, is that a... Yep, alright. So, just gonna go through these that we can get through, and alright, I think I'm gonna modify the land lease and just stop, clear all. There we go, send, and I'm gonna keep my own aircraft for now. How are we looking on aircraft? We still have, like, what is in this group? It's the wrong aircraft. Alright, well, get rid of them. Apparently that doesn't work that way. The fighters did work out perfectly fine, so... Alright, that's your task. And then there's the Junkers. Stuka, there we go. Got 100. And for all of you, actually, those uniform factory is nice. Don't bloody kill yourself. There we go. Blitzkrieg. How are we looking? We are... Just a lack of artillery seems to be the problem, so we're gonna modify slightly. It's not these cars, we're gonna upgrade it, so we need more just field guns, okay? Just do it like that for a second. I think I just maximized my tank production. Yeah, well, 3 a week. Seems like a nice one. Right, we can't go much higher than this, but we could centrally plan our industry. Alright. A little bit of foreign investment. Uniform factories. After closing this event, search in the army view for the 29th. Change the template and rename it to... No need, okay? Remove Helmar Schacht. Hjalmar Schacht, who is that? Oh, I really need to get rid of Himmler. Oh no! His expertise is way too valuable. Okay, so we need to get rid of this dipshit. Let's see. Efficient sociopath. Prince of Terror, anti-communism. Factory output -1%. Effective partisans, resistance growth, anti-fascist, super political power gain. Yeah, it's gonna stay the same. We just have less national unity. National unity, daily fashions to support. This is all just very garbage. We could just remove. Can I just not just say like, yeah, let's not get Himmler. Like, just kick him out. But you have a slot. I don't care. I don't want your idiocracy in my nation. Artillery workshops. Fighter is gonna be necessary. And that's kind of where we end. So I'm not gonna. Wait, is this dockyard output? Yeah, I'm gonna get those as well. What does this do? Factory output. Yeah, just gotta get all of them, I guess. Alright, what do I need? Oil. Lots of it. So, yeah, let's get more of it. So we got a little bit of political power gain problem. Normal difficulty setting. Okay, marvelous. Yeah, we'll sign up the arms deal. And there we go, we got a lot of political power. Nice. It's a fairly fast research, this. Political power gain. Industrial concern. We're doing pretty good, you know? I think we're doing pretty good, at least. New national focus, though. I think it's time to start pissing off some allied nations. Okay, Romania, you're being influenced by somebody, I guess. Peru, Argentina, Australia. It's gonna be problematic. I don't want to trade with anybody that's gonna get into, you know, the wrong side of the wall eventually. Okay. Look at that. That's gonna end up being like 10 to 15%, I believe. Which is pretty powerful. Let's see, how much of an army do we have? Currently 59, 100. Okay, so, but at least our army is pretty good. We have still got some issues with production, though. But when this is all ready, it's gonna be worthwhile. Our production is gonna be fast, efficient, and we don't need as many factories. Start 38. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Alright, we're just gonna do a quick little safety save here. Just a quick little safety save. Let's call it number 2 here. Let's see. France got the Germany demands Asterix Laurent. I don't think this will work. Munitions workshop, a lot of that stuff finishes. If we're gonna go war, I'm gonna just, you know, reload the save. That's why I made the safety save. There we go. They're never gonna accept that. I could use the factories right about now, so... Well, France, what is it you're gonna do? Because I'm genuinely looking forward to seeing that go wrong. Let's get the radios. Wait, we got already... No, okay, those are literally out of time. Okay, there we go. They are... They're specifically talking about this province here, but... Seems it did nothing. Or we just did gain the claims on it. Is that it? Might be, if we justify... Yeah, okay, we just have a claim on it, so if we want to go to war, we can. But it's mostly the Western knowledge bit that we want to go for, eventually. So, nice, let's really start adding up the more factories that you have. And at the beginning it's not that specific. I'm gonna get treaty with USSR afterwards, though. Alright, so the Allies gonna be pissed with me a little bit more. Who gives a crap? Let's see... Porsche, Spencer 4 equipment, Spencer 5, no, that's Spencer 6. Benz, max speed reliability, that's pretty good. But this is like a global boost, and this is just for Panzer 4 equipment. Yeah, let's go for Benz. Outdated equipment, it's just still the battleships, but we're finally starting to get through all of it. Alright, the business of Nura. Let's see. Who's that? Political. Wow. Daily fascism support, some ideology opinion just for war time. well, we'll replace him then. From Ribbentrop. He's better, in theory. I think I'm gonna remove my tank soon from... Nah, you know what? They can stay there. It just doesn't really matter. This is where it's gonna get really weird. Like these bonuses, it's like it takes up a lot of research, but it is worthwhile. Your effort, will tension. Okay, we got the unassigned divisions. Okay, so these are different from what we have, so let's get this over with. So you're gonna switch over to a proper Panzer division. And we'll put you on orange. You... Are you better than the Gebirgsjägers that we have? Alpenjäger. Than the Gebirgsjägers. Yeah, so our... This dude is gonna switch over to the Alpenjäger. And these three dudes are gonna add on to that. There we go. Then we have some regular infantry. Now I believe these are also different. So Schneider division can go, garrison can go. So we just these guys that are. You know what? Why don't we change also to the Alpenjagers and get you into there? Then we can get rid of the. Let's see. So you're all gonna become Alpenjagers. Why can't I get? One deployment is using this. Oh, right, yeah. So you can get rid of you. Get rid of you, and can get rid of you. Train. What? No. Train. 9. There we go. That's a free division upgrade. Right, treaty with the USSR, 14 days, got 3 military factories, always great. What do I mostly need? We're gonna need a lot more SS uniforms eventually, so let's start with that. Missing equipment production is the Panzer 1 to Panzer 2. No, we don't. Alright, need a little bit more rubber. Pole, Dutch East Indies, and a little bit more oil from the Dutch East Indies, there we go. Oakley dokely. Okay, so I've got a uniform factories almost at 20 already. That's pretty damn nice. Put the squeeze on them. Yeah. Now, let's see. Our tank factories are... We need 18 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18... Because, you know, we want to have a lot of tanks as well. I'm probably going to do that over the aircraft. There we go. Right, we have more points. Infantry equipment. We'll just get Hugo Boss then. No, you know what? We're gonna support China in this one. Bomber workshops, treated with the USSR. Great. Yeah, let's get that factory output and all that as division. This is just solid army bonuses, so... Nice! Alright, that's pretty good. Reclaiming Sudetenland. Well... The solution for Danzig, it's either... Where does it lead to Danzig or war? Danzig is surrounded by lands that will return to Germany. So this is Danzig or war. Well, one is gonna lose, so I think we're just gonna prevent Japan, even though it gets me into the war with America, which I don't want to use just yet. Let's get a Minsk industry plan. And Rijksautobahn, yeah. Alright, all things considered. So we are never gonna get through here, I guess. So I believe I could get them back by Right, very nice. What is this? Still, yep, just a Scharnhorst. We're already 9:38. We're 30 minutes. I'm going to end the recording here. I want to thank you guys for watching and see you guys in the next one. Have a very good day. Bye-bye.